Today I will be looking at some cringe today. Now, these are videos that I never expect to watch, but I guess I might as well watch it. I'll be linking down the YouTuber that I found it from and the YouTuber who kind of inspired me to watch these videos and make this video in the first place, since I was kind of Jesus. Sorry, I might be a bit sick and I'm dying a bit. And I'm also trying to make another video while I'm at it. And I got a podcast coming soon, which I'm pretty excited for. Which, go check it out, by the way. Midnight and I are doing a podcast together. So I'm pretty excited for that. But, so today we're looking at the topic of the worst rizzer I have ever seen in my life. This guy shoots his shots and then misses every time. His back breaks 24/7. It's that bad. He is literally that bad. Well, the main issue I feel like he has as rizzing a girl is that he says the most outlandish things that could not get him to win, obviously, at all. But the other issue is that it comes out of nowhere so randomly. Because he expects a girl going to say yes to this random stranger that came out of nowhere. So it's just a challenge of him rizzing a random girl. And he's going to keep trying until a girl says yes, which is going to be a very long time and impossible. Because how in God's name are you going to say yes to a random person who is trying to rizz you and you have never met the person or even talked to the person? You just know that that's a person that exists. I don't know, but this seems like an interesting thing. But wow, I can't believe of what I'm gonna be watching soon, so I'm excited to see. And I am no rizz person myself. I'm a single man. I'm gonna be a single Pringle for a while. Man, I'm such a loser, right? But yeah, I'm a single guy. I don't know anything as much about flirting as the next person who's probably a rizz god at this point. I guess we're just calling things rizz, not flirt it's anymore, whatever, I guess. Okay, I'm done. I'm done dying. I already sound like I'm dying. But back on the topic is that I'll be straight honest with you. I'm not a person who knows how to flirt with a girl very good, but I at least know how to treat a girl with at least some respect. So, and I'm not trying to toot my horn here. So, let's get on with the video.
No, baby. Excuse me, can I get your number? 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 Can I get...
Okay, so right out of the bat, it's pretty obvious that this guy is just, I don't know. I feel like this guy is just randomly just going up to girls saying, well, that's basically what he's doing. He's going up to random girls, asking for their numbers repeatedly. You don't even ask to, like say, hey, you want to like talk or go out, get something to eat, something simple at least. Don't just randomly go up to a girl and say, can I have your number? And that's it. Call it a day. Boom, I win that challenge. Dude, like, really? You're just making yourself a fool and making yourself more idiotic towards these girls. You're just randomly saying, can I have your number? And that's obviously going to turn them away because that's just weird. That's just weird. You can't just say that to a random person and they just expect you to give them your number. Like, they just might think you're a creep. It's pretty weird, man. But I don't really know how to feel about that, at least, because it's just weird. How would you feel if a random person just says, can I have your number? And that's it. That's all they ask. They don't ask you for dinner or just anything else. Not even something nice and simple like that. No, we got to go the extra mile. And just randomly say, like, skip all the nonsense and knowing who you are, judge it by your looks, let's just ask for your number and that's it. Like, no, that's kind of just not right. No, bundo. So I would obviously suggest just doing another tactic that isn't just randomly asking girls, can I have your number? That's just dumb.
Hey, excuse me? Can you turn, excuse me? I have a question. I'm trying to, oh my God. You're beautiful. I'm trying to get your number. No?
Why do people post these?
Is it because I'm ugly? Oh, fuck.
Dang. At least the girl was subtle and at least ended it rightly. as she kind of deserves to do it that way, because I just, it's so weird that you just randomly tell the girl you're beautiful and stuff, and that's it. You're so beautiful. Okay, thank you, sir. Can you leave now? Damn, and I like the good comeback of just calling him ugly, and he even asked if he's ugly and stuff, which they obviously realize something's up, and she automatically says, "Yep, get the hell out." And I love that statement. At least that's something nice and simple to do, and the right way to do it. Just tell this man that you're ugly and just leave, get out. You can tell by their immediate reactions that they weren't happy. Like some random dude just came up to them and asked, which was really bad. Like these girls were so mad. They were not having it today. I don't blame them. You cannot blame them for that.
Hey, excuse me? Hello. I actually think you're perfect.
What?
I think you're perfect.
For what?
Like, just look amazing. Yeah. Well,
thank you.
nobody's perfect in life, but you look perfect. That's what. Yeah.
Thank you,
Can I take you out for like a Big Mac or something?
No.
Well, are you vegan or something?
No, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, okay. That makes a little more sense. But you have a good one.
Okay, this is pretty funny. My throat is being so annoying because I get cracky and then I don't for like a few seconds and then I go back to normal and then crack and then normal. I don't know why, but I will admit this is kind of one of the more tamer ones, but at the same time, this is the most saddest one and the weirdest one. One of them I consider to be like second place. First of all, you literally just said you're beautiful. You're perfect. Yeah, sorry. You're perfect. And here's the issue. That can confuse a lot of people. What do you mean by you perfect? Like, what do you mean? Like, how am I perfect? Because that can mean like multiple things. And then you make it more dumb and weird by saying you want to go grab a Big Mac. What? What? You want to go grab a Big Mac? That's, you know, I'm about to probably cough again, but you don't just randomly say you want to go grab a Big Mac. Bro, man, so romantic right there, my boy. Hey, I won't deny, anybody who takes me to a food restaurant or a food place in general, I would eat at, so that's valid. But still, like, you can't just randomly just name the restaurant. It's not that hard. It's McDonald's, bro. It's Big Macs. McDonald's, dude. But sorry, me dying again. But you could have at least added some or do something to fix that. Don't confuse the person by saying you're perfect and that's it. It just confuses them even more.
Excuse me, miss? Hey, I know the gym isn't the place to, meet somebody, but we could just tell our parents we met on Tinder or something.
Sorry?
I know this isn't the place to, like, meet somebody, like the gym, but we could just tell our parents we met on Tinder.
I don't understand what you mean.
Like,
It's not a place to meet someone, but what?
but we could just tell our parents we met on Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder's like a dating app.
Okay.
Yeah, so can I take down your number?
I'm not trying to date anybody.
I'm not trying to date you too. We could just go wash our cars or something like that.
What do you mean?
Like wash our cars. It's also a
Wash
workout.
cars?
Wash our cars, yeah. Are you interested or no?
No.
Oh, okay. You have a good one.
Just like all his other videos that so far when he's interacting with a girl, they're always so confused. And here's the thing, she got her AirPods in as well, so like you gotta like tell her that at least like politely, obviously tell her to remove the AirPods, because like she's distracted. She's already on her set too. It's pretty obvious that she's kind of on her set or just working on a set about to, and then you just rudely interrupt her. I don't know. It's just like, that's obvious one way to get it off as well for a girl as well. And then you made it more confusing, and then you just made it more weirder too. Like saying that the match on Tinder and stuff, so the parents don't find out. So does that mean you live with your parents, or whatnot. Like, ain't that kind of weird? Because aren't you older? Are you like living in your own house? I don't know. I haven't. I don't know fully about you, but like, I don't know. Ain't that just kind of strange that you just like ask the girl, hey, you like Tinder, so like we can use that to pretend like we met each other on Tinder, stuff like that. Like, really? I don't know. That's just weird. I feel like it's way less weirder that you met a girl at a gym and you guys started talking. Like, that would have been making more sense. That would probably actually help your relationship or actually would improve a relationship. But no, he makes it much weirder. And then he just proceeds to, like, just ask for car washing each other's car or washing each other's cars. Like, what? Washing each other's, man, it's so romantic. I always want to wash my other spouse's car. Like, that's crazy, bro. I hope people don't put that out of context. But man, that's crazy how I would wash another car that I'm trying to be on a date with someone. That's the most strangest ways to date someone and go out with.
You getting some shoes, right?
Yeah.
How much you need?
And then just keep
How much you need?
Dude, I just paid for my shoes.
Ah, okay. I'm a little too late, right?
Yeah, yours.
How about like dinner?
Thank you. We've got it.
Thanks.
They good. I'm good too, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it got even worse. He tried to flex out his money a bit to try and flex how much money he has while trying to get the girl, which, to be honest, once again, it's not really a good idea and an awful trope. It just really proves that you're kind of douchey, that you're kind of try and pay for these girls, and you're kind of flexing on it. Like, you literally pulled out a few $100s and then just started flexing it right in front of them, even though that just kind of shows or proves, like, dude, that just kind of seems like you're trying to win them over with money, which is pretty freaked up. Like, there's obviously a better way to, go with it, but I would not just act like I'm, like, trying to pay a girl's love. That's pretty dumb. And and obviously it didn't work out. You just made yourself look even more dumb because they already paid for their food. And obviously the cashier just saw this as the weirdest thing ever, and these girls were getting awkward. So obviously they're like, or the cashier was like, yeah, dude, like, they already paid for this stuff. You can go now and stuff. And he's like, oh, damn. And he's so persistent. He tried to ask them to go out, even though he failed to pay for their stuff. Obviously, they're going to say no because it's just a random stranger coming up to them and flexing his money. And just everything else. It just made him look a little douchey, I feel like. Or yeah, kind of like a prick. So I don't know how to feel about it, but that just wow. Comment down below if you guys think this is kind of an rizz moment, because I kind of feel like this is. Dude, just try to get to know a girl. You got to understand that girls aren't easy to date, because not in the rude way, but I meant like girls aren't like fucking like that. They ain't snapping their fingers, then they automatically get you or they come to you. That's not how it works. That's not how life works. That's for guys too. You can't just automatically look at a guy, use your personality, or not your personality, use your personality, please, for the love of God, as we need that nowadays. But you don't need just your looks to win a guy over, then boom, they come straight to you because you're so beautiful, hot, or whatnot. But nah, you got to come to the person to be a good person. You can't just fake a life and then just flex on them or like try to be so cool. Try to just be you, and if they don't like you, you move on. You find a better person that might actually enjoy you and like you for who you are. Like that's just insane that people have been trying to do these stupid trends, even though it's not obviously not gonna work. What makes you think I'm dying again. What makes you think that a person's automatically going to say yes to a stranger just because they're cool or hot or whatnot and ask them out to dinner? I mean, I get it. There's been some people who have dated a person who they consider attractive and they decided to go out and stuff. And that has worked once or a little bit before, but that's rare. That's rare to do. For me, I feel like if you really want to date a person or get a girl, just try to talk to the girl at least. At least try to make amends or be friends, not just automatically do the snap a finger and then boom, they come to you type of thing. Because obviously it ain't going to work and it never will work. It's rare for it to work. And if it does work somehow, it has a high possibility of being unhealthy or just kind of bad. So I guess this is kind of my take and opinion. I hope this is not really a bad opinion for how I feel about it. I just don't know why. The whole moral of the story is like try to be in a relationship. Like actually try to be nice to a person and maybe befriend a person before or just kind of, if you want to be cool, just flirt. And if it doesn't work, move on. Try to be respectful, not rude about it, you know? So I guess that's just my opinion. I guess this guy kind of is a little embarrassing and obviously rizz. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.